Hi guys, welcome back or welcome me back. It's been a while since I recorded. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for continuing to support my channel because I realized that even though I've been away a few weeks, I think it's 2 weeks that I haven't been posting. I see there's still activity on the channel. I see your comments. I see the growing numbers as well. So yeah, let me thank you for that. Um, and just explain that I haven't been posting because I think I did say in the last video that December time for us amagqirha is a very busy time. That is when people are on leave, people are with their families, you understand, so it's the best time to do rituals during this time. So we get very busy. So yeah, I've been away from home. Um, it's been hectic. I've been, from home to home at this time. So I'm sorry if if you missed me, but I'm here now. What are we talking about today? Today, I want us to talk about the signs that you have a calling. I've covered this topic before, but I don't think I've covered it as a standalone topic. I've covered it as a by the way, maybe during a discussion like on a certain topic. So today I thought let me just focus on the why or the signs. You understand? How do you know that you have a calling? Because I get these questions a lot. Most of my consultations, the question will be, so how do I know? You understand? Or a person will come to consult saying, I've been to 3, 4, 5 amagqirha, and everyone tells me I have a calling and I must thwasa. This is going to be a very short video. I just want to highlight one thing that I don't think is highlighted enough by most of us traditional healers. I think it is very important, guys, that we are not, how do I put it? We are not forced to, enter into anything that we are not ready for. Before you get yourself, busy with whatever, you understand, a new direction in your life, taking steps about whatever it is that you want to do. If you're going to change a job, for example, you think about it. You research the company that you are going to join, or the companies that you want to apply to. Same thing as ubugqirha. Before you enter into ubugqirha and before you make a decision as to whether you are going to ephehlweni or not, you do your basic research. Of course, there will never be enough information and you'll never be ready enough. You understand? But do the basics at least. Igqirha should be the last person to tell you that you have to thwasa. The first person that knows that you have a calling is you. You might not know, you might not be able to interpret, you understand, all that is happening in your life as the fact that they mean what you have to thwasa. But when you tell me the signs, you understand, you must have the signs. You understand? I cannot be igqirha and tell you that, I see signs in you, but you don't see those signs yourself. You understand? So you can't hear it from me. And you understand? It has to be something that comes from you. It has to be something that I am validating as igqirha, but you've known. You understand? It's something you know. So yeah, it's been troublesome for me, to find that people are still confused. You understand? And other people, I had a couple that came to me, and it was so strange that they came and said, "Igqirha labo said, kufuneka bathwase, like they must thwasa. And when I was checking, I found Uti one, yes, does have a calling, but the calling is not at the stage of, now having to, begin with the initiation. Sometimes you may be made aware that you have a calling, and one day you'll be initiated. But it does not mean that, or it's not everyone that it must happen tomorrow. You understand? Like, come tomorrow, then we start. Other people, the message is not clear yet. Other people, idlozi has not spoken clearly enough. You understand? So you would not know where to start. You understand? Because sometimes you have more than one idlozi that you have to twasa for, and you find that if you go there in a rush, you understand, umnikazi wesikhwama is not ready yet. These people still have to, enter into an agreement, you understand, together, in the spirit world, or you understand, as your spiritual guides, that no, I'm gonna start first, you understand, or you go first, you understand. But then if I now am going to rush you into coming to ephehlweni and idlozi lakho alikho ready. We understand this could disturb your path. We understand, because you'll be frustrated for starters, because you'll find other initiates whose messages are clear enough. You understand? You get there, you'll be like, I don't even dream. And I always say there's not much we can do if you are not dreaming. You understand? One of the first signs that you have a calling is dreams. Your dreams must be clear. What kind of dreams? That's another question. And I think I've covered this topic again, but I just feel like, I must repeat it again. I may not mention everything, but the most important, the most critical, that I feel with people, there's no way you can be someone with a calling if you don't see signs. You understand, in your dreams. Signs such as water, large body of water. It could be the river, it could be a lake, it could be the sea. A large body of water. Um, Mountains, always dreaming of yourself on top of mountains. It's either you are climbing the mountain, or you're going down the mountain, or you are flying. Sometimes you can fly over a mountain. Caves, you understand. You can sometimes dream of yourself in a cave, you understand. And we don't go to caves every day. So when you dream of yourself in a cave, surely that must mean something. You understand? There's something there. You understand? Because sometimes you find that you've never even been to a cave. Let alone even seen one. Maybe the only place, or where you've seen a cave is on TV. But here you are, always dreaming of yourself in a cave, with short people, like your bushmen, your koi, um, you know, people that are historically known to have been residing in caves. You understand? Sometimes you can dream of isduli. Isduli is called an anthill. You know that hill that on a field will be, it will be made of soil. It goes up into and forms a form of, what do you call them? Ikugwala ngesizulu. Those thatch houses, thatch Zulu houses, forming that shape. It's called an anthill. Thina maXhosa we call it isduli. I think Zulus call it isduli as well. Those are ancestral sacred places. That is where we usually do our prayers. Kulapho sinqula khona zinkundla ngamabandla. Now, you understand? Um, so there is no calling, you understand, without these places. Sometimes you're dreaming of animals, you're walking across a bush, you understand, and you encounter animals. Sometimes you dream of cows, cattle. They could be chasing you, you understand. Um, Yeah, they could be chasing you, or you could be just, always encountering cattle. You understand? They might not be chasing you all the times. Sometimes you dream of soldiers, soldiers looking for you. You understand? Or people in in a war mood, carrying pangas and nopkiris, and you understand, looking for you. Those are some of the dreams, you understand. But if you've not had such dreams and igqirha tells you, no, you have to thwasa, I would worry about someone that is. I've met. I'm doing this video today because I just got, you know, I felt sad because in 1 week I know two people in 1 week already. Two people, you understand, that have consulted with me. And when I check for the signs of twice, I don't see them. And when I ask questions, you understand, they don't know. The only answer they have is no, but igqirha, you understand, I heard from igqirha. They even told my parents. My parents were there. So that is why, the fact that your life, things are not going well with you, we understand, that can't be the only reason for ukutshwasa. You understand? Igqirha will say the reason your things are not going well, the reason you lost your job, the reason your husband left you is because you have to twasa. No. Do you mean now we can't have bad luck? We can't encounter bad luck now. The minute you encounter bad luck, it's ukutwasa. I refuse. I refuse. Another thing is, not all of us have to twasa. Please understand that you can be spiritual, you can have a spiritual gift, you understand, and not have to twasa. I know a lot of people that are spiritually gifted, but did not necessarily have to go through the route of twasa the way I did. You understand? I know someone that is highly gifted in terms of readings, ukuhlola, you understand? But that's all they do, ukuhlola, you understand? They're not even interested in initiating people because they are not trained in that that's not that is not their focus, you understand? But they give good readings, point on. So there are people that are gifted like that that can help you and guide you, you understand, spiritually, but it ends there. You understand? There are people who are gifted in terms of ukuhlanganisa umuthi because maybe they learned from, you understand, their grandfather, you understand, and it's a calling for them, you understand, to be a healer in that way, and they don't have to twasa. You understand? So all I'm trying to say is, it's not like we all have to go the same route. You understand? Into us manifests itself in different ways in different people. It's not a one size fits all. As a result, if you are not dreaming, if there are no clear messages from the people giving you the gift, how do I even assist you? You understand? The best we can do at that point is to help you, cleanse you, you understand? So that we unblock whatever is causing ukuthi ungaphuphi, ungawakhumbuli amaphupho. You understand? That's another thing ukuthi do not just sit back, and fold your arms if you are someone that says you have a calling but you are not dreaming. It's very important. Dreams are your compass. Without your dreams and you have a calling, where do you think you are going? uyaphi. You understand? You need you need your dreams as your compass to guide you. You understand? Igqirha can only take instructions from your spiritual guides. Igqirha should not be the one giving instructions. Igqirha is there as a guide. What yeah, someone, a mentor, you understand, a trainer, but taking instructions, and the instructions usually come through dreams. You understand? So it's important that we know ukuthi you have to dream and remember your dreams. And I was talking to someone just about maybe 30 minutes ago, ukuthi sometimes we go and spend a lot of money, you understand, on healers who say, they're going to help us. Sometimes the answers you need are in you. Sometimes all the questions that you have, all you have to do is look into yourself to find the answers. The question could be how. For example, you don't remember your dreams. But before you go to a healer, have you tried anything, any form of yourself? You understand? For example, you can cleanse at home before you go and spend money. You understand? There are many basic herbs, you understand, that can be used for cleansing. There are kunezwasho eziningi that one can use, things you can mix, from your kitchen basically. Spirit, I'll give you the different ingredients, but as to how you mix them, you have to talk to me. You'll have to talk to me to find out. But I'm just giving you an idea, Uguti. There's like a lot of things that can help us right, in front of us. You understand? Um, I was saying the purple spirit, methylated spirit, is good in, when we mix iswash. Disinfectants like matubula. Matubula is more like jay's fluid, but jay's fluid is oily. Matubula is not oily. Rough salt, coarse salt. It's a very good ingredient for iswash. Your cane pepper, your camphor blocks, your eucalyptus oil, your sage, rosemary, basil, even basil. These are herbs you can use from your own home. You understand? And basic cleansing. You get me? Um, um, So you start with yourself before you go out there. You understand? Steaming. Let's get used to steaming. Sifute. I guess futeni to open up the pores so that kuzopuma meat. The spells must come out. All the spells must come out. Inhlanga ezimdaka must come out of us. You understand? Sometimes bathi bazokulahlisa isilwane. And all you needed to do was just put yourself on a regime of ukufuta for maybe a period of 3 to 6 months, and you would have gotten rid of that thing. You understand? Without having to fork out 5,000 rands. Just giving you the basics. But obviously, sometimes you really need the help of, a gifted person to help you. But sometimes it's really not that deep. Sometimes you can do this on your own. For example, I always say keep a dream journal. Put it on your bedside table. Just before you sleep. The last thing that must be on your head. Let's say you have a question, Nguti. Okay, I understand I have to thwasa. You understand? But where do I start? Or who do I go to? And you just write that question down on your dream journal and put it there. First, second, third day, you might not get the answer. Um, but at some point, the answer will come. You understand? So the fact that you went to bed wanting to dream can actually um resuscitate, ne? Is that the right word? Help you start over again. You understand? Help you remember your dreams once more. You understand? So yeah, I think yo, this person outside is making noise. But anyway, so yeah, all I'm saying is we must be conscious, and it must be intentional. You understand, that you want to remember your dreams. You understand, go to bed knowing that I want to remember my dreams, and be ready with your candle or incense in paper. You understand, put everything ready so that if you do dream, then you can go kneel down and thank the dream. Be thankful. You understand, acknowledge having received the dream. That's another way of making sure that you never lose your dreams. Go acknowledge. If you still have a question regarding that dream, you ask the question. But all I'm trying to say is, let us not be bulldozed or bullied, you understand, by amagqirha. Amagqirha are normal people like you and me. You understand? There's no magic in being a igqirha, except that the difference is I have a calling and the next person doesn't. But most of the times I am, I'm as good as you or as bad as you. You understand? So I don't have all the answers for you. You understand? All I'm saying is, sometimes the best answers are the ones coming from yourself. So look for yourself. Zikhangele ntombi. Zifune. Look inside you. Look for yourself. I didn't make a mistake. Zifune. Find yourself. You understand? Inner cleansing. Cleanse your soul as well. Because we only focus on the body when we cleanse, ufuta and all of that. Sometimes it's your soul that needs the cleansing. In the sense of, sometimes you have to be kind to yourself. Sometimes we're too hard on ourselves. um um Forgive yourself if you've erred, if you've made a mistake, wrong judgment. You understand? Forgive yourself and move on. We understand, that's part of inner self cleansing. We understand? Also nje, the heaviness that you carry, because you carry this burden of hating on people. You understand? I hate my cousin who did this and that to me. I'll never talk to them. I don't want to see this person. I don't want to see that person. You understand? Always hating. That could block your dreams as well, because you have too much negative energy inside you. Sometimes you just need to let go. Just let go and move on with your life. You understand? Um, yeah. Um, yeah, this was just a comeback video. I'll come back with more very soon, hopefully. And I'm gonna have a midnight, what do I call it? Midnight spiritual conversations conversations with Nkwe. Midnight spiritual conversations with Nkwe. Starting today and hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm taking time out now from Intsebenzo. I'm just taking a break. I'm only gonna be doing readings these days. So yeah, I'll have time to go live and maybe interact with you guys. And once again, thank you very much. Continue subscribing and commenting and liking. Also join me on my other social media platforms. I am Nongwengwezi. I have Nongwengwezi on Facebook. I'm also Khanya Mamkonjwa Bovula on Facebook. I am Khanya Bovula on Instagram. And yeah, my number and my email address on the description box. That's it for now. Talk to you later. Bye.